viewers, hello viewers, welcome to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm your regular host, Emeka the Chief Priest, also known as Maz Emeka. On this channel, I discuss spiritual tips and how people live a spiritual active life. Today, I'm making a video for people in the diaspora. I actually wanted to make out time to create a video for them. Today's topic is about why you have been staying abroad. You've been staying abroad and yet you don't actually understand what is going on there. Because some of the people that have been reaching out to me on my WhatsApp have been complaining. Some have been spending many years out there and they don't actually know what is going on. Someone is asking me whether he should come back and do his agu, like settling his agu. That ever since he traveled out to the country where he's staying now, the things has been moving from bad to worse for him. And people that he's expecting them to have helped him, assist him where he is, that those people failed him, and he's asking me what can he do. And I want to tell him that not all problems are spiritual, but then there's still the spiritual side to every problem, but not all problems are spiritual. Before you travel, you should have done consultation to know whether you should travel or not, because that's the mistake people make. Some people just travel because maybe they want to make ends meet. They want to, especially if you're the eldest in the family, and your younger ones are looking up to you for you to provide for them, which means that uh, you need to do what you can do to see that your family moves move away from poverty. I think that's what motivated these people or gingered them to have taken that route. But truth be said that there are some people that their destiny is here in Africa. There are some people that their destiny is here in Nigeria. I am saying this with facts because when we do Alpha will reveal that that person staying abroad there have no business. Either he's supposed to visit there for tourism sakes, or go there to, transact a little business and come back, not to reside there permanently. So that is why Alpha consultation must be done before you embark on anything that involves career, life, partner, and all that. So when they keep complaining, I do my Alpha back to again and discover that they have no business being there. So, and this person is asking me, what can he do? Should he come back and assemble his agu? The truth of the matter is that two wrongs cannot make a right. If you find yourself there, what you should do is to work on how to, you know, don't come back empty-handed, because people may laugh at you. So I will tell you that don't stay there permanently, but then keep working on how to come back here, especially if you're the type that you have a calling, that you must do your calling. You can't do your calling abroad. It's not done anywhere. Your calling will still be here. If you have a calling that you must be the one to venerate, or to be, pouring libation or doing all those things that has to do with your family altar, it means you have to be present. You can Some people actually use someone to be doing it, maybe someone as a proxy, let's say a relative or a sibling, to be doing it on their behalf. That thing, you are buying time, but the time will come that they want you to come back by yourself and carry the bulk of load by yourself. So that is what it is. And I also want to say again, the reason why some people are not doing well as they travel abroad is that some people, their hands are like this, and they need to free their hands. Because the reason why you travel abroad is not only for your own sake. There are people, especially your environment, your family member, that needed you to be there for their own sake. So I'm not trying to twist this word, but I'm just trying to tell you difference out of what you might be passing through there. And before, if you are there, if you've been living abroad and life is difficult for you, check yourself. Do you have a spiritual mentor that is working for you? Do you have a spiritual leader that intercedes on your behalf? Because that's our work. Our work as third parties is to make sure that whoever that we are interceding for, we'll make sure we call your name at regular times in our temple to make sure that anything that will cause delay, disappointment, that will cause disapproval, you know, rejection, where you're supposed to be giving praises, you are now giving sack letter. Eh? Where you're supposed to be honored, you are now disgraced. There must be a spiritual mentor that is, praying fervently for you, because most people are underrating the powers of prayer, especially traditional prayers. Traditional prayers are not like the prayers you do in your religious centers. Traditional prayers are rooted, they are very deep. That when a spiritualist or a DBA or an SMY does work for you, it goes very far, because those are the ones that spiritual forces listen to. So all I could tell you is that try and make sure something from you leaves your hand and be entering into the hands of any spiritualist that you can come across. People like us who work as third parties, our duty is to make sure that we bridge those divides between you and your spiritual forces. Our work is to mediate. Our work is to intercede. Our work is to act as your lawyer, just like your spiritual lawyer. That uh, we we help you defend you where you need to be defended. So you can never joke with this particular information I'm talking about now. You should never joke with it. You should never joke with this information I'm telling you now. If you're being abroad, some people will say, I don't have any business with what this person is saying. But all I'm telling you is that you can never joke with spiritual forces. As long as you're an African, uh, duty one day will call, nature will one day call upon you. So have a spiritual leader or a spiritual director, somebody that if you have a bad dream, you tell him. Do you know some people have lost their jobs after having a bad dream? Do you know? Do you know so many people have lost their job after eating in a dream? And this is the time that when you speak to your spiritual mentor or your spiritualist, tell him that this particular dream is what you dreamt of. The person will now, the spiritualist will now start cross-checking and maybe make an alpha inquiry to know the root of that dream, because dreams are revelation, except those people that actually dream and forget their dreams. So if you have a spiritualist that does work for you, I'm telling you, you'll be escaping some of the booby traps that are set for you, especially if you know that you are from Nigeria, you are from Africa. Some African countries don't have problem, but someone from Nigeria, you have a very big problem waiting for you, because everyone is expecting you to perform miracle. So you can never fail them. You should never fail them. So all I'm saying here is that if you're watching this video, don't just see it as one of those videos. Before I talk, there's a reason. I actually have a particular topic to talk about, but this information entered my head and said I should address it. There's a reason why you must have your spiritualist as your backup, as someone in your contact list. It's not every day you must call a person, at least once in, let's say in a month or once in 3 months. You call and say, please check for me. Is there anything that can come on my way? Is there something that can come and thwart my success? And it's only a DBA that can see it. not these prophet or prophetess and all those people. So if you are the ones that I'm talking to currently as I'm watching this video, make haste while the sun shines. You can chat me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 09040113281. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel,